सो इंडियन पीपल आउट देयर, अबे भोसड़ी को यूट्यूब तुम्हारी के ले रहा है और तुम्हें पड़ी है टी सीरीज वर्सेस प्यूडीपाई की। अबे माँ की आँख। Hey people who are crazy enough to watch my videos, welcome to the new video. So from the title you probably have guessed what this video is about. We're gonna do this video about T-Series versus PewDiePie. So T-Series versus PewDiePie, it's pretty hard right now. But what if I tell you that this is all a financial strategy and the biggest conspiracy of YouTube? Yeah, you heard that right. It's a conspiracy of YouTube. So, before we start, make sure if you are new, you know how to subscribe. Just I wanted to remind you that. Okay, good, let's go. So I'm assuming that every one of you know about T-Series and PewDiePie by now. Well, at least that's how you got to this video. YouTube is showing you this video because you know about them. You got recommended about this video because you have watched their videos or something related to them. So today we are going to discuss about how YouTube devised the greatest conspiracy of 2018 and executed the master plan. This is the best strategy I have ever heard of and managed to win over its competitor video platforms like Facebook videos, Twitch, by igniting Pewdiepie versus T-Series battle. So let's start off the video with introduction. Pewdiepie is a fan of 26-year-old male. Yep, I'm his fan. I like him. And I also have watched T-Series and subscribed to both of them. Yeah, I know Hindi too. Yeah, I get it. So let's go. Okay, he goes by the name Felix. He mostly makes roasting videos, reaction videos, commentary, and also does gaming. That's how he started. So he started YouTube a while back, but he has been the king of YouTube since 2013. Man, that's huge. On the other hand, is T-Series and India. So T-Series is an Indian music company that posts music videos and movie trailers. They do that at least 4 to 5 times a day. So they entered YouTube top 10 community in around 2015. Well, one thing about India I think you don't know is that the use of internet is popular just recently. Despite such large population, there were not many internet users and obviously not many YouTube creators in India. But everything changed in 2017 when a company called Reliance Jio brought in a revolution to India. The company led by billionaire Mukesh Ambani provided cheap LTE services to India. Yep, the prices were so cheap that other networking companies had to cut off the price just in order to compete with the man. I mean, like, how much money did they have to invest? Seriously, he provided so cheap LTE services to over 1 billion people. Man, that's insane. Talk about shit that does not relate to me. But let's get going with the video. For now, at least. So, the services were so cheap that the other companies had to cut off their own price just to compete with Reliance Jio. It exploded like bomb, like an atom bomb back in Japan, 1945, and spread like a plague. So what did YouTube have to show to those many people from India who are coming online, who are coming to YouTube? T-Series, of course. It was already a famous channel. It was already one of the biggest channels on YouTube. So YouTube decided to show over and over again T-Series to the new YouTube visitors, to the new customers that come to YouTube store. T-Series was already one of the biggest, and since then, T-Series escalated even quickly. From top 10 to top 2nd, it rose very, very quickly. But T-Series versus PewDiePie, this battle actually started about a year back and has been on a rise since then. Okay, first of the strategy that YouTube used was to get more people on YouTube. With the rise of other video platforms, YouTube had to be the best out there and get more and more audience and more traffic. YouTube turned to India's newborn population for that. YouTube would recommend T-Series to every new viewer from India. Since T-Series had multiple associated accounts, multiple channels, T-Series would get funneled subscribers and funneled views to its main channel. It's like funneling. Yeah, you know what funnel means. After that, YouTube showed T-Series to every single visitor. Along with other channels, YouTube had to be the biggest platform in India. So they promoted an Indian channel. Why? Because everyone has to be Just like Pewdiepie versus T-Series, they have to be the best. That's why they are fighting. Then the other strategy was born. It was not actually devised by YouTube, but they used it against Indian people. Yep, Indian people out there, YouTube used you. The other strategy was born from a controversy of 2017. Evan Spiegel, or I think that's how they spell it or pronounce it, was dragged into the biggest controversy of the year. There were rumors and news flying all over the internet that he called India poor and Snapchat was only for rich people. And oh, by the way, Evan Spiegel is the CEO of Snapchat and he's also the co-founder. So this guy thought you would call one of the biggest countries of the world that has one of the biggest population. I think it's the second biggest population in the world. So he thought that he would call that country a poor country and get away with it. Man, this guy is even crazier than me. After the CEO of Snapchat said that, or at least what the news claimed that he said that, India turned against him. Totally. Not just the people. Even I think the government turned against him. I don't know. The news spread like fire. The whole India turned against him. There were Snapchat boycott demonstrations going on. There were people who were dedicated to boycott Snapchat. Indians deleted Snapchat from their phones. They rated Snapchat lower stars on Play Store, Apple's App Store. Snapchat lost quite fame, maybe users and profit too. That's when YouTube devised its master plan. YouTube realized that Indian people were a little more sensitive than other people when it came to their nation. Soon, YouTube algorithm was devised in such a way that many videos made up on other YouTube channels were promoted. So for example, what I'm trying to say is that if my YouTube channel makes video about other YouTube channel, and actually I do it right way, like okay, for example, if my YouTube channel talks about other YouTube channel, my videos are going to show to the fans of those YouTube channel. So in this case, when PewDiePie, around the same time PewDiePie was making videos on India, well, he was laughing at memes from India. It was a reaction video. He does that to every country, but when he did it to India, people were offended. So when he made You Laugh You Lose videos and it was changed to You India You Lose, people went crazy. They got offended. The videos related to Indians, YouTube started to show them to Indian people over and over again, and they were like offended, so offended that they had to start this war. But it was not that noticeable back then. It all started when other medium range YouTube channels who had around like 1 or 2 million subs, they noticed that T-Series was growing way faster than PewDiePie. Then they made videos about PewDiePie versus T-Series. Then that series continued on. Their videos were showed to both T-Series and PewDiePie fans. And other PewDiePie fans made videos against T-Series. And then other T-Series fans made videos against PewDiePie. So this cycle just went and went on. YouTube had what it wanted. It got more people to engage. I mean, by no means I mean to say that YouTube devised this plan only for T-Series versus Pewdiepie Battle. But this was the perfect algorithm. Let one channel talk about other channel and let the other channel talk about the first channel. In this way, just the audience is engaged in between the channels, and that gets more traffic to YouTube. So when PewDiePie made fun about India, it was just memes from Indian people. Indian people got offended and they reacted to it in a violent way. YouTube had what it wanted. They got more people to engage. So since Indians were sensitive about their country, it's not like PewDiePie was when PewDiePie made reaction videos on Indian memes from Reddit, and of course he made such videos about other countries and some other people, and it was not that noticeable back then. But some YouTubers noticed this, how T-Series was getting funnel YouTube subscribers. They made videos about T-Series was going to overtake PewDiePie. And then thus began the T-Series versus PewDiePie war. The PewDiePie's continuity is roasting. Well, that's what it did. While YouTube's algorithm pretty much did its task. It recommended T-Series versus PewDiePie videos made by other YouTubers to the fans of T-Series, PewDiePie, and Indian people. Then people in India got offended. They made videos against PewDiePie and supported T-Series. Then came the trend of T-Series versus PewDiePie. After PewDiePie made his song Beats Lasagna, man, that was awesome. I mean, I don't mean to say that in an offending way, but I didn't know he could sing. He sang quite well. Okay, that video went wild on YouTube. His videos were not just trending over other parts of the world, not just from his fans. The video was trending in India too. So every time any video related to India or T-Series related to PewDiePie came up, I mean, even if they were not related, YouTube would recommend them to followers of those three channels. In this mess, some YouTubers like Mr. Beast took full advantage of this YouTube algorithm. He made videos supporting PewDiePie, which increased his viewers from just his channel to PewDiePie channel and also from T-Series channel. His videos not only helped PewDiePie survive from T-Series list for a while, but also he managed to gain over 2 million subscribers. Man, what a genius idea Mr. Beast had to use YouTube's algorithm against itself. Cool man, cool. Some YouTube channels misleaded PewDiePie's intent. I've watched Indian videos and I didn't understand Indian, so I can say what they mean. They were misleading their own followers. They were misinterpreting what PewDiePie meant, what PewDiePie was. So PewDiePie's intent was not to show hate on people. He just made fun, and that's what he always does. And it's okay for people to get offended. But Indian channels, they promoted themselves in the name of patriotism. So pathetic. So Indian people out there, अबे भोसड़ी को YouTube तुम्हारी के ले रहा है और तुम्हें पड़ी है T-Series versus PewDiePie की. अबे माँ की आँख. Let's leave that. So that's what happened. YouTube had to do its task anyway. So algorithm circulated the videos that were spicy and got more engagement and more views. Then the battle went even more fierce. But at the end, there can only be one winner. So who do I think will be top? The Royce Knight, of course, and I'm signing out.